Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the extraordinary life of a legendary baseball giant, Henry Louis Hank Aaron, a man who smashed records and shattered racial barriers. Few could stand shoulder to shoulder with Aaron, whose powerful swing brought home 755 career home runs, a record unbroken for 33 years. This hero of the diamond proved that perseverance could overcome prejudice, emerging from the depths of segregationist America to become Major League Baseball's true home run king. But Aaron's story is more than statistics and scores. His life bore witness to America's struggle for racial justice, and his legacy transcends the sports world. So stick around as we delve into the life of Hank Aaron, a humble boy from Alabama who stepped up to the plate and became an icon of hope and resilience. An enduring symbol of strength, Aaron remains a beacon for all athletes and fans who believe in the power of dreams. Get ready, because this is a tale you won't want to miss. Hank Aaron's story begins on February 5, 1934, in the heart of segregated Mobile, Alabama. Born into a family of 8 children, Aaron's early years were shaped by poverty, hardship, and the dream of a better life. His parents, Herbert and Estella Aaron, worked tirelessly to provide for their large family, instilling in their children the value of hard work, perseverance, and ambition. From a tender age, Aaron's heart was set on baseball. He crafted his first bat out of sticks and balls out of materials he found on the streets. He and his siblings would spend countless hours playing games barefooted on the dusty fields of Mobile. This was a humble beginning for a boy destined for greatness. When Hank turned 12, a pivotal moment arrived. Jackie Robinson broke Major League Baseball's color barrier, igniting a spark in young Aaron. He saw the possibility of a future that he had not dared to dream of. A black man like himself could become a celebrated baseball player. Inspired, Aaron honed his skills, playing for hours, often missing meals and homework. His relentless pursuit of his dream led him to Central High School, and later to the Pritchett Athletics, and finally to the Mobile Black Bears, a semi-pro team that played in Negro leagues. But his journey was not without hurdles. He encountered racial slurs, bigotry, and segregation, but these experiences only fueled his determination. This period of his life was instrumental in shaping Aaron into the strong, resilient, and determined player he later became. It was these early hardships and experiences that built the foundation of the unyielding character that would stand tall in the face of adversity, on and off the baseball diamond. As we shall see, Hank Aaron was not just born to play baseball, he was forged for it. Hank Aaron's baseball career, studded with towering feats, has its roots in the Negro Leagues, where he started as a shortstop for the Indianapolis Clowns. His talent quickly caught the attention of Major League Baseball scouts. In 1952, at the tender age of 18, Aaron was signed by the then Boston Braves for $10,000, a small sum for a priceless talent. After 2 years in the minor leagues, Aaron made his Major League debut on April 13, 1954. He donned the number 5 jersey and filled in at left field due to an injury to a regular player. The start was less than stellar. Aaron finished with no hits in 5 at-bats. However, this initial setback didn't dampen his spirits. In a funny twist, he actually hit his first home run before his first major league hit. It was during an exhibition game against the Boston Red Sox. Aaron finished his rookie year strong with a batting average of .280 and 13 home runs, laying the groundwork for a remarkable career. The following year, he switched to jersey number 44, a number that would later become iconic. Over the next 2 decades, Aaron dominated the field with the Braves, which had moved to Milwaukee. He hit over .300 in 14 seasons and hit at least 30 home runs in 15 seasons. He was selected for the All-Star game an incredible 21 times. But Aaron's shining glory was his persistent assault on the home run record. Aaron's pursuit of Babe Ruth's all-time home run record, a staggering 714, was an epic journey. It's said that Aaron kept every racist hate mail he received during this time, a grim reminder of the adversity he faced. But he remained undeterred. His silent strength spoke volumes, inspiring millions across the nation. In 1973, Aaron ended the season 1 home run short of Ruth's record. The entire offseason, anticipation built for the inevitable moment of triumph. Then, on April 8, 1974, in front of a home crowd and millions watching on television, Aaron hit home run number 715 off Dodgers pitcher Al Downing. He had done it. The humble boy from Mobile, Alabama, had become baseball's home run king. Despite the monumental achievement, Aaron, ever humble, always felt his career was more than just home runs. "I don't want them to forget Ruth," he once said. "I just want them to remember me." He was a complete player, finishing his career with 3 Gold Glove awards for his defense, 2 batting titles, and over 3,700 hits, the third most in baseball history. Aaron finished his career back in Milwaukee, playing 2 seasons for the Brewers in the American League, where he added 22 home runs to his record, ending with a remarkable 755. His last hit was a fitting tribute, a single to right field, demonstrating his all-around batting skills, not just his power. There's an amusing anecdote that when asked by a fan how he would have fared against today's pitchers, Hank said, "Remember, I faced Bob Gibson, Sandy Koufax, and Don Drysdale. I'm sure I could handle the pitchers of today. Plus, they don't throw 4 pitches to walk you anymore. I'd probably hit .600. Always a dash of humor and confidence, that was Hank Aaron. However, Aaron's journey wasn't just about baseball statistics. His dignified pursuit of Ruth's record in the face of relentless racism turned him into a powerful symbol of racial equality, a hero not just for baseball fans, but for all who dreamt of a better world. His strength of character was as legendary as his skills on the field, turning him into an iconic figure whose impact transcended the confines of the baseball diamond. Hank Aaron may have hung up his cleats in 1976, but his contributions to baseball and American society were far from over. Post-retirement, Aaron gracefully transitioned into an executive role with the Atlanta Braves as their vice president and director of player development, making him one of the first minorities in upper-level management in the MLB. He was instrumental in cultivating a new generation of players, using his unique insights to help shape future talent. Away from the diamond, Aaron dedicated himself to civil rights advocacy and philanthropy. He established the Hank Aaron Chasing the Dream Foundation in 1994 to provide scholarships for children with limited resources to pursue their dreams, a cause very close to his heart. Aaron was always generous with his success, using his fame to help lift others. In 1999, Major League Baseball introduced the Hank Aaron Award, given annually to the best offensive players in each league, further cementing his place in the sport's history. It's a testament not only to his prowess as a hitter, but to his enduring influence on the game. Aaron's legacy is multifaceted and profound. To his team, he was an irreplaceable asset, a player who brought strength, determination, and humility to the clubhouse. To the sport, he was a trailblazer, a titan who conquered records and shattered racial barriers. And to society, Hank Aaron was and remains a beacon of resilience and grace in the face of adversity. He was a man who stared down hatred and emerged triumphant, a hero for anyone who has ever dared to dream, regardless of the color of their skin. When Aaron passed away in 2021, tributes poured in from around the world. Presidents, fellow athletes, and fans alike mourned the loss and celebrated the life of this extraordinary man. Yet, even in death, his influence lives on. His spirit echoes in every crack of the bat, every cheer of the crowd, and every young player who steps onto a baseball field with dreams in their eyes. So here's to Hank Aaron, the humble boy from Mobile who swung his way into baseball immortality. His story isn't just about baseball records. It's about strength, perseverance, and the courage to keep swinging, no matter what curveballs life may throw. A true American hero, his legacy is as grand and enduring as the home runs that soared off his bat. As we end this journey through his life, remember him not just as Hank Aaron, the home run king, but as Hank Aaron, the champion of dreams.